Being solo, flying solo, riding solo, whatever you want to call it, being single is something that doesn't always get the spotlight it deserves. In a world often defined by relationships, it's time to shine a light on the vibrant, fulfilling reality of being unattached. Let's explore how being single isn't just about flying solo. It's about soaring high with freedom and possibilities. First things first, being single doesn't mean you're lonely. I mean, come on. Have you seen the world out there? It's buzzing with opportunities, adventures, and chances to meet new people. Being single is like having a blank canvas. You get to paint whatever picture you want without having to compromise. You're not tied down to anyone else's schedule or preferences. It's your time, your rules. Now let's address the elephant in the room: stereotypes. Society loves to box people into categories, and being single often gets slapped with labels like lonely, unfulfilled, or incomplete. But guess what? Those labels couldn't be further from the truth. Being single is a chance to grow, to discover yourself, and to focus on what truly makes you happy. My friend Sarah is in her late 20s, single and loving every minute of it. When asked about the stereotypes she faces, she laughs and says, "People assume I'm desperately looking for the one, or that I must be lonely. But honestly, I've never felt more alive. I'm pursuing my dream career, traveling the world, and making amazing friendships along the way. Being single has given me the freedom to live life on my terms." Then there's Mike, who's pushing 40 and happily single. He says, "There's this misconception that if you're not married or in a relationship by a certain age, you're a failure. But I look at my life and see success everywhere. I have a thriving business, hobbies that fulfill me, and a network of friends who are like family. Being single isn't a curse, it's a blessing." See, the thing about stereotypes is that they often overlook the diversity of human experience. Not everyone wants or needs a romantic partner to feel complete. Some people find fulfillment in their careers, others in hobbies or creative pursuits. And let's not forget the joy of solitude, the ability to spend time alone, reflecting, reading, or simply enjoying your own company. But breaking stereotypes isn't just about proving people wrong. It's about celebrating the positives of being single. It's about embracing the freedom to make choices without compromise. Want to take a spontaneous trip to Bali? Go for it. Feel like binge-watching an entire season of your favorite show on a Friday night? No one's stopping you. Being single means you have the autonomy to prioritize yourself and your own happiness. And let's talk about opportunities. Being single opens doors you might not even notice were there. Maybe it's the chance to relocate for a dream job without worrying about uprooting a family. Maybe it's the freedom to explore new hobbies or interests without needing someone else's approval. The world is your oyster, and being single means you get to savor every moment of it. Of course, we can't ignore the societal pressures that single people often face. From family gatherings where Aunt Karen keeps asking when you'll settle down, to social events where everyone seems to be coupled up. It can feel like you're constantly defending your choice to be single. But here's the thing. Your relationship status doesn't define your worth. Whether you're single, dating, married, or somewhere in between, what matters most is that you're living a life that makes you happy. And let's not forget the myths about single people being commitment phobic or unable to maintain relationships. The truth is, being single doesn't mean you're avoiding commitment. It means you're committed to yourself. You're investing in your own growth, your own dreams, and your own happiness. And when the right person does come along, you'll be bringing your best self to the table, confident, fulfilled, and ready to share your life, not because you need someone to complete you, but because you want to share your happiness with another person. So, to all the single folks out there, here's to you. Here's to breaking stereotypes, challenging stigmas, and embracing the freedom and opportunities that come with being unattached. Whether you're newly single, happily single, or still figuring it all out, remember this: your journey is uniquely yours, and there's no right or wrong way to live it. So live boldly, love fiercely, including yourself, and celebrate the amazing adventure that is your life, single and thriving. Cheers to that.